After exploring Bannerghatta Safari, we then went to Bannerghatta Zoo. So the first animal that we came across was a giraffe. I was a little sad to see how this giraffe survived alone here without any partner, and I think this is the most unfortunate part of zoo culture where animals are being caged in order to entertain humans. Now we are entering into the Royal Bengal Tigers cage. After that, we came across this wild beauty, the Royal Bengal tiger. This tiger is named after the famous actress Anushka, and she's 6 years old. She was asleep when we reached there, but then she woke up and started posing for the camera. I'm not sure if my camera could capture her properly. Okay, so it's a hippopotamus here. ಮತ್ತು ಓರ್ಲ ಮತ್ತು ನೋಡ್ದೆ ಹಸಿಗೆ ನಡೆದಾವಂತ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇದನ್ನ ಆಗ್ಯದಂತ ಮ್ಯಾಲ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ The most funniest thing in the zoo happened when we went to see the hippos. So there were totally 6 hippos and they were divided into 3 groups of 2 each. Suddenly, one hippo started to make some strange sound. At first, it looked like they were trying to communicate with each other, but later realized that it was not just communication because one hippo stood up and looked like he was trying to jump over the wall. So we assumed that the hippos in the center could possibly be females and he was trying to impress them. This funny act attracted the tourists around as well. This continued for a while, and since he did not get any response from the female hippos, he returned. The Bannerghatta Zoo was started in a very modest way in the form of a picnic corner during the year 1971 in order to provide picnic facilities to the urban population living in the vicinity of Bengaluru. The area of the zoo is a saddle between the Champagadama Hills and Mirza Hills in the Bannerghatta Sandal Reserve. A variety of mammals, reptiles, and birds of both exotic and Indian origin, comprising 1,941 animals belonging to 94 species, are displayed in captivity. In addition, there is a museum and an auditorium for the visitors' education. Most prominent and interesting ones are Taman deer, hog deer, king cobra, crocodiles, Himalayan black bear, panthers, and various birds. The present extent of zoo area is 12 hectares and it is under the process of expansion by adding another 28 hectares. 8 new enclosures will be constructed in the expansion area. Yes, this is alligator, not crocodile. Hello. ഇത് അവിടെ ഒന്ന് ഇരിക്കുന്നുണ്ടോ അതിൻ്റെ പീലിയൊക്കെ താഴോട്ട് And here we go, the king of the jungle, the king of Bannerghatta.
അപ്പുറത്ത് ക്വീനും.
Oh yeah, the king and the queen. Disappointed by not being able to see the king of the jungle in its most aggressive form, I went to zoo only to see the king and queen resting. The queen was enjoying her nap while the king was yawning at the tourists.
That's a rock python. That's an Indian cobra. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's going inside actually. So this is an Indian cobra, and there we saw few king cobras. That's the cage for king cobra, and this is the one for Indian cobra. So we have plenty of snakes as well. Rock python, king cobra, Indian cobra, many snakes. Actually, this is a very good place to hang out, I would say. So there is the Indian rock python. There are actually 3 snakes. There are 2 snakes over there and 1 snake here. This is the Indian monitor lizard. But where is the monitor lizard? Monitor lizard? Mr. Monitor lizard, where are you? I don't see monitor lizard here. Oh, there is the Indian monitor lizard. Okay. Here it is, the Indian monitor lizard. So we've explored the zoo as well. So this was all about our trip. We went to safari, we explored zoo. It was overall a very good experience. You know, we were able to see lots of varieties of animals and birds, snakes, reptiles, etc. So yes, you can come here, you know, with your family or with your friends. You can just hang out here. But I wouldn't recommend you to come here on weekends. You know, weekends will be really crowded. So choose a weekday and come here. The rates are also not so high. It is quite affordable. So yeah.